Well, massive labour shortages and rising cost of living are the most important issues facing the country. That's according to WA Liberal Senator Dean Smith, who's arguing for his own private senator's bill, which is aiming at remedying both of those problems. It's all about one of my favourite hobby horses this year, allowing more pensioners back into the workforce without reducing their pension. But how close are we to permitting aged pensioners, and veterans I might add, to earn twice as much, $600 a fortnight? Well, Senator Smith participated in a public hearing over the issue today, and he joins me live from Canberra. Dean Smith, good to see you again. What did you achieve at today's hearing in Canberra, do you think?
Well, I'm pleased to say, Chris, we are making progress. Today's Senate committee inquiry was quite an important one. We had the government officials, Treasury officials, saying that the labour shortages in our country were severe and they were widespread. Indeed, we had officials from the Department of Social Services saying that the work bonus scheme is being underutilised. Almost 30,000 less aged pensioners are using the work bonus incentive to re-enter the workforce. That's based on 2019 to 2022 year figures. I believe that that's a sign that this is an underutilised initiative, that we can be doing more as a way of fixing some of those cost of living pressures for aged pensioners and for veterans, but also remedying at an immediate and at a local level those labour shortage issues that are now so widespread that they're anecdotal. Everyone will know a cafe owner or a business owner that is suffering from labour shortage issues. And the real crime is that without a solution, these are businesses that will start to reduce their hours, that may even close. And that would be a great casualty for our economy, indeed a very, very black mark in the early days of this new Labor government.
You're calling on government to double the work bonus for pensioners and veterans. But I'm just thinking about the $600 figure. Is it enough? Look, I've had feedback on this every time I raise it with listeners on my radio programs. That seems not to be enough to motivate them to work more.
We are heading in the right direction. So what this initiative will do is actually double the amount that people can earn a fortnight. So it'll take it from $300 to $600 a fortnight. That's up to $1,200 a fortnight for a couple. In the hearing today, people said this is a good start. They would like to see more done over time, but it's important that we build confidence in this measure.
Fair enough.
Enable people to see the benefit of this measure, and then we can start to widen it, I would hope, if it does deliver those improvements in a way that I think, and the way that the coalition thinks, will start to improve and provide some answers to labour shortages across our country, and importantly, take some of the cost of living pressures off aged pensioners and off veterans.
Very true. Just very quickly, the government needs to understand that they'll lose millions initially in pension penalties, but this drives GDP and fills those work vacancies, doesn't it?
Well, the great revelation out of today's hearing was that the Institute of Public Affairs, very, very reputable, is now joined by the Deloitte consulting firm in saying that with a very, very modest uptake, so very, very modest numbers of pensioners taking up this initiative, it will in actual fact pay for itself.
Right.
So it's not a cost to the budget. It is an improvement to our local economy and to the GDP. So this is a significant development. The time is now. Parliament will come back for 3 days next week. It is time now for Labor to legislate this. This could be an early casualty for Labor from the Jobs and Skills Summit if it doesn't act quickly.
Well said. Senator Dean Smith, thank you very much for your time.